Hello, welcome back to my channel. As a disclaimer, the speed paint you'll be seeing in the background does contain gore in it. This is a story about, basically Halloween, my costume and stuff, so if you guys don't want to listen to that and just want to see the picture, skip to this time frame if you just want to see the photo. If you want to see the full photo, you can check out my Twitter, that's where it's at. On to the story. So, I, like probably half the people on the planet, wanted to cosplay Among Us this year for Halloween. I started seeing on TikTok that the space helmets at Spirit started selling out, and I mean selling out fast. And it's just like, okay, well, just like most people, I also want the one from Spirit. It's a lot more simple, it's a lot more, you can make it your own sort of thing, rather than the ones that are on Amazon, which there are a lot on Amazon. I just didn't like the way they looked. I didn't like, the features they had. And I had asked my roommate if we could hop by Spirit really quick, so I could check the little spaceman area. I have huge social anxiety. I know, funny, since I'm making YouTube videos. I have a hard time talking to people face to face, or at least starting a conversation face to face. So I had to get Setsu to go up to the front and ask for me. And she asked them by any chance, do they have any of the spaceman helmets, which we all had a good chuckle at that. They said there is two in back, but they are on hold at the moment. And they said they take down my name and number, and they pull out this notepad that had a bunch of other names on it just for these helmets. So I put my name down, I put my number down. We call it good. We're like, thank you, da-da-da-da-da. But it's like, without us fully asking them, these amazing people at Spirit went to call up a different Spirit just to see if they had a helmet. And the other Spirit did, but I guess in Roanoke, Virginia, there was only like 3 spirits, and that's it, by the sounds of it. There was the one we went to, and then both the other spirits were like an hour away from each other. Setsu really did not want to drive an hour away to a different spirit just for this helmet. And the lady at the front counter said that she would be willing to help us, like, because she, I guess, lives by where the other spirit is. She was going to get us a helmet and to come back that Monday. So we're like, oh my god, that would be amazing, thank you, all that, and we left. Well, come that Monday, we go back up to Spirit. There are 2 different people at the counter. We look around the store a bit before we go back up. Again, Setsu has to ask for me, hey, what's the thing with the spaceman helmets? And they were like, oh, well, we didn't get any in yet, da-da-da-da-da, typical stuff. And they asked if they had my name down. And we said yes, but we'd like to change the number because my phone has been trying to kill itself because I have the 7 Plus. So of course, Apple wants you to upgrade to the new one, so it's slowly killing itself. And I have to shut it off completely for it to charge. So I thought, well, I'm going to miss the call if, we decide to give them Setsu's number. And so we put down my name again and her number this time. So now I'm on this list twice, but we were like, okay, odds are they're not going to. We go home. We see on TikTok that, every spirit is sold out. Like, we're hearing stories about people driving states over just to get these helmets. I'm like, well, shoot. I'm not going to get one. It's fine. I'll figure out something else for my costume. All good. And we just, I looked on eBay right away. Well, now at that time there were helmets on eBay, but they were going for $100 to $200. No, I barely wanted to pay the $35 that it was. I'm not spending that much on these helmets. No, thank you. But the worst part is that that's not the buy it now. That was a bid price. People were bidding that high. It's just ooh, no. I was just like, okay, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm going to make my outfit. And I found a mask that I thought was really cute. And it was a children's mask, but it said, I need more space with a little spaceman on it. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just get the mask. I'll get, I'll make my outfit. I'll call it good with that. And then I got a random urge one day. I was like, I want to go to Spirit. I want to get out of the house. I want to go do something. So again, I walked down the hallway. My roommate, expected me with this look on her face. And I was like, can we go to Spirit? And she asked, what time it opened. Let her know. And she's like, fine. So we went to Spirit again that day. There were 2 different people at the counter again. Like, not the same ones from before or from the week after. So, we wander around, because I also was looking at the makeup, because I like to buy my eyelashes from Spirit, because, I don't know, I like their eyelashes. I don't really like eyelashes at other stores. But we went back up to the counter, and again, Setsuya to ask for me, but this time she walks up and she's just like, so what mood are you in today? And the girl, laughed and was just like, I'm good. And she's like, I'll give you 3 guesses on what we're here to ask for. And she's like, the spaceman helmets? And we're like, mm-hmm. So she said she has to, she was gonna radio in for somebody. So she radios in for another coworker, and I'm just like, oh no, you don't have to. You can just tell me no and we'll leave. And so we hear the radio from the other side of the store, because you can tell they're somewhat close to each other. So the girl on the other side of the radio walks up, and she's like, well, we know we had a list. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm on it twice. And so she was like, oh, you are? Let me check. And I'm just like, yeah. So then, she's checking the list. The other girls, chatting with us. And then they call their manager. And I'm just like, no, you don't have to. It's fine. And so she comes over. And it happens to be the girl who said she would originally help us. The one who lived far away, who was going to come that Monday. And we were just like, oh my god, hey, we remember you. All she had to do was look at us, and she did that little like finger gun thing, like, hey. And then the other girl's like, yeah, I checked, she is on the list twice. And I'm just like, oh, I don't want to make this a big deal. But then you see her walk away, the manager, walk away. And then she comes back with a helmet. And I was just like, like all happy. Like, it was it's such a dumb thing to get excited about, but I got so excited about it, because, oh my god, they actually have one. We're leaving, I'm all giddy, I'm posting it to, like, Twitter and shit, because I'm just so happy to have my little space bean helmet. Then I decided I want to record myself making the outfit. Because why not? I've been recording myself making outfits, even though none of it has been posted yet. All the footage is sitting on my laptop. So, like, I'm just too excited. I can't sleep. I go outside with all the newspaper we had, build this, like, giant nest of newspapers, and, start spray painting it. But yeah, then I go inside, and I try to make my outfit. Like, I'm trying to make my outfit, but my camera keeps cutting off. Like, I'll sometimes check on my camera just to make sure, it doesn't shut off anymore, because, again, my camera's a huge piece of shit, my phone. And every time I went to go check it, it was off. It turned off. So I only have I would say minute-long recording, but of course, it gets it down to 30 seconds. But I'm just like, piece of shit, I guess. I can't fucking record myself working on this outfit. So instead, I just make a TikTok, because I'm just like, it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna make a quick TikTok of me making this outfit. I really couldn't. But yeah, so I got to be a space bean for Halloween, and it was so fun. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, I was with my dad and his girlfriend, and we were going around to places, shopping-wise. And so, of course, I can't bring in the spaceman helmet, so luckily I did buy the mask that, says I need more space. And I was walking around those stores. I made a little crewmate with me that I was walking around with. And inside of this, antique thrift shop place, I forget what they're called, but, we went in there, and I hear this guy go, someone looking a little sus, and his girlfriend's looking around like, what do you mean? And she looks at me, and she's just like, oh my god, that's so cool, and it just made me all giddy and happy. I hand embroidered my name that I play in game. It's also the name I play in Splatoon as well. And then I decided, as a haha joke, I was gonna work in electrical. So I hand embroidered an electrical sign badge, and I put that on my arm, and it's supposed to be, you know, haha, I'm the bait, you know, you always die in electrical. But yeah, I'm really happy the way my outfit came out. I'm really happy with it. There's a little girl at QT though, and she was just like, "Bye, Among Us player." It was so cute. But for Halloween, because of course, you know, we're not allowed to go trick-or-treating because of COVID, instead what my mom decided to do is set up a screen, and we had a projector playing movies. So you had, you know, me, my little sister, and then my mom's boyfriend's kid all watching these movies, you know, waiting for trick-or-treaters. We got 2 batches of them, which I guess is a good and bad thing. Like, it's good because that means people are listening to not go trick-or-treating, but bad because, you know, they were still trick-or-treating, I guess. Bad for my mom because she bought so much candy and stuff to hand out, and, you know, not a lot of people showed up. But I mean, it was still fun anyways. It was still a blast. I had fun. My friend Courtney showed up. We were chatting. We were having a fun time. And yeah, I had a fun Halloween. I hope y'all had a fun and safe Halloween too. Whether that was playing a game that you love to play, watching scary movies, or doing a little trick-or-treating. I hope everyone just had a fun Halloween. I know there's a lot of people playing the trick-or-treat Splatfest that was going on in Splatoon, or the Animal Crossing, if you guys didn't time jump. I'm kidding. But you get to see your little villagers dressed up in costumes going trick-or-treating, or even if you were playing Among Us. Thank you all for watching the video. If you like my piece I did, my commissions are open if you would like one of your own. And I will catch y'all next time with another goofy, fun story.